Welcome. Welcome, all of you. Welcome aboard the Antelope, a United Earth Alliance Bernard-class transport. I'm your onboard computer, Matt, and I'm so tickled that you're all here. Before we get started, I'd like to play some footage for you. Some footage of last week's episode of A Journey to the Red Planet.
Say hello to your father.
Mom, he's not gonna say hi back. He's in cryo sleep.
Look, we are in this together as a family.
We've been here for 3 weeks and I hate it.
I'm not sure what they taught you in the Air Force, McQuaid, but in the Marines they taught us to be good bunkmates.
Well, they must have skipped a lesson on you bathing because you smell like shit.
And be careful talking that way to me. I know the secret about your last mission.
Well, that makes two of us. Oh God, Richard, thank God you're here. I think I sprung a leak in the O2 tank.
Lieutenant Colonel, this readout is telling me that the leak is happening somewhere else on the ship.
Oh
Dr. Clem, I've been conducting experiments and scenarios all day, and they've yielded some pretty interesting results.
That's interesting, Dr. Cozen, because I've been conducting some experiments too with our onboard computer, Matt. We wanted to find out what would happen if something went wrong on the ship.
Dr. Clem, are you saying you caused this accident?
I'm not saying it.
For this week's mission, we need an answer to a security question. What is something that you would bring on a trip to Mars?
Sword.
Kindle.
A cat. Matt?
Answer accepted.
Excellent. Welcome to Journey to the Red Planet.
I don't want to talk to you right now, Richter. I'm still mad at you.
I just want to be friends.
Well, that's the thing about a person being mad. You can't really be friends with them when especially me.
But I am not mad. So I would like to be friends with you. Can I be friends with you when you are not friends with me?
Richter, you're a robot. Do you even emote?
I would like to learn.
Well, that's above my programming pay grade.
Are you a programmer?
Well, everyone's kind of a programmer nowadays. But I can't work on you. I can't crack you open like a 57 Buick.
Hey, Watts, did you ever get any sponsorships?
I never accepted any outside money.
You're telling me you got all the way through the entire Zero Gravity Games, murdered your way to the top, and you didn't take one single sponsorship?
Not a single one. Just meant I had to kill 3 times as many people.
Fuck.
This is Davy Rollins, video log, week 7. I guess I'm just kind of sad because it's gonna be like, I don't know, like 40 and a couple more weeks until my dad wakes up. And I would just really like to talk to him right now because I'm kind of lonely. And my mom's just kind of mean. She kind of yells at me all the time for just doing things that look like normal kids do. I just don't really have any friends here. Except for Hicks, he's kind of cool. I think he kills people. I think a lot of people on this ship kill people, actually. Like at least 3 people kill people on this ship. And who knows how many in cryosleep kill people? There might be a lot of murderers on this ship. Oh God. It makes me feel even more lonely. If my dad was awake, he would tell me everything's gonna be okay and that I'm the strongest person on this ship. But I can't hear him say that, so I just don't know if I am. Davy Rollins, video log ending.
I would like to learn emotion.
Okay.
I want to be mad.
Who do you want to be mad at?
Anyone.
Okay.
Can I start with you?
I guess so. Well,
How do I be mad?
well, first you have to think of something that you don't want me to do, and then I'll do it.
Do not spray me with water.
I don't have a I don't have a spray bottle, but I could just throw some water on you.
I do not like that.
Okay.
I am mad.
But are you though?
I am mad!
Now you're loud. That doesn't necessarily mean you're mad.
Ah, I see. Loud does not equal mad.
To be mad, it has to be like when you try to think of something, it kind of squirms away from you, and all you see is red. Do you see? Am I red right now?
I am a computer. Thoughts do not squirm away from me.
Well,
My thoughts are perfect.
okay.
You are getting mad.
Yeah,
I
I
am
am.
making you mad because
Yeah.
your thoughts are not perfect.
Yeah, that's
Your thoughts squirm away from you.
Jesus.
Did I make you mad?
Yeah, you did.
Well, I was successful in part.
Let me try this. Like, all right, I'm just gonna open you up here for a second.
Why would you do that? Please do not open me up. 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 Stop opening me up.
All right, I'm just gonna make a few adjustments here. Just tie this wire together and pinch these circuits. How do you feel?
I do not like you.
Are you mad at me?
I want to hurt you.
Well, that's something.
Can I sit next to you? I mean, this is a cafeteria.
That's fine.
All right then. You're not eating your meatloaf.
I don't really like the meatloaf.
Why not?
Because we've had it for like 7 days in a row.
Can I have yours?
Can I ask you a question?
What's that?
Why do we have the same meal 7 days in a row instead of just like cycling through them?
It's because we just gotta get through it before it gets bad.
But why not? Why wouldn't you have like Mondays is meatloaf? And then that's 2 M's and it makes a lot of sense in your head.
We don't have to worry about days of the week. We're in space.
Does Mars have more weeks or days of the week than us? Or less?
I just follow orders.
Yeah, but like what if your orders is the days of the week? Like everybody is ruled by time. That was really smart what I just said.
And I was just about to say that, but I knew you were gonna say it.
I know. What do you think though? Do you think like are there more days? I think there's less because it's closer.
Son, I would suggest stop talking to this man.
Why? We're friends.
Well, that's what you think. Ask him about his friends back on Earth.
Hicks, are you not my friend? What happened to your friends at home?
We're friends, Davey. We're good friends.
Yeah, but what happened to your friends at home? There was 2 questions.
Artificial gravity recalibration. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There will be no gravity for 1 minute.
My belt's a little loose. Thanks.
See, Mr. McQuaid wants to try and scare you, because Mr. McQuaid likes to scare away anyone that's ever tried to be his friend.
Why do you want to scare away your friends?
Why do you want to scare away your friends, Mr. McQuaid?
Well, you see, I'm an old man. And what I've noticed in my days is that all your friends end up dying. And either you're not a part of it, or you are. So I just...
Usually, like, old people make a lot of sense, but that didn't at all.
No, it didn't.
Ow. Do it again. Do it again.
Gravity re-initialization.
The computer... Hey, the computer always says that wrong. Where you going? Can I come?
To the bathroom. So no.
Where are you going after that?
Hey, where are you going? Going down to cryo sleep?
You going to cryo sleep?
What you gonna find there?
My dad's down there.
Friends?
My dad will be your friend.
I'll find peace and quiet. I like some peace and quiet daily. No offense.
None taken.
Like I said, son, don't trust that man. Get close to him, he's gonna be like a hot cinder on your nose. It's just gonna hurt you. It's gonna leave a mark.
When you get close to me, I smell you.
May I enter?
Yeah, come on in.
I've moved all of my equipment to the starboard lab. I think it's best if we separate our endeavors. Plus, it's closer to the medical bay where I'm usually needed.
So you don't want to be my roommate anymore?
I don't think it's working out for us. Do you? I'm a doctor and a psychologist and a psychiatrist, and I happen to have, well, a higher sense of ESP and empathy. And you're a mercenary who murdered their way through a stadium of gladiators to get aboard this ship. I'm not trying to judge.
So you're telling me I don't need to talk to a psychiatrist?
You do. Absolutely. I can't be that psychiatrist in my room. I can be in the starboard lab near the medical bay. That's where I'll be sleeping, as well as running my scenarios and experiments.
So you can't be my psychiatrist where you live. So now you're going to live where you work.
I hear it now. Roberta, I'll be honest with you. I've seen a lot of violence growing up on the moon. And I escaped it. And I vowed that I would never harm anyone ever again. You are someone who has aligned themselves with that type of behavior as sport. It's not that I don't respect you, it's that I can't relate to you.
But don't you think the people that you can't relate to are the exact sort of people you should be around?
Wow, you're really turning this around on me.
Attention. Attention. Malfunction in the cryosleep chamber.
Is anyone coming? Dr. Clem?
Yeah,
Looks like I gotta trust you. Half these
what seems
half
to be
these
the
sleep
problem?
chambers aren't working right now.
Have they woken up?
No.
What's the readout
I
say?
don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm a politician.
Oh my god.
What?
The fluid that keeps them in a state of cryosleep, it's drained out of half of the pods.
How the hell would it drain out of half the pods? Somebody drink. Is Dad okay? Dad! He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's okay for now.
You shouldn't touch the glass.
I don't care. He's my dad.
The oil from your skin can corrupt the membrane.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. What's that noise? Why is it making that noise again?
Half the fluid has been drained out of these.
Yes, I know that. How do we fix it? How do we put the fluid back the fuck in there?
We're gonna have to reroute and redirect. We might lose some.
Oh my god.
Well, we can either lose all of them that have half the fluid, or we can give the other half of
Yeah,
the fluid
lose
to the other
all the half. Lose all the half.
Davey, that's...
But it's my dad.
It's a scenario. We have a little bit of time, but we have to decide soon. Either everyone will either die or wake up too early, or we give the halves to make wholes, and we lose half the batch.
If they all wake up early, is there gonna be like enough food and air?
No.
Oh my god.
Is there any way for us to make more food or to have us get more? I don't know how it works out here.
Wait, isn't the vacuum of space like really cold?
Yes.
Could we just like push them all out and like
Jesus.
attach them with like a big cable?
Davey, your answer to every scenario has been to shove things out the airlock.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to brainstorm.
You're doing a great job.
Thank
Let's all
you.
take a deep breath in of the oxygen that we share now. We have very little time, Governor Rollins.
Mom, I can't lose Dad. I can't.
Just shut up for a second.
This is your decision. You're the
All right,
ranking
so we
political
either so
figure on the ship.
just all right. So what are the options? We either let.
Oh
half
my
of
god,
them
he
go-
already said them!
Just, I'm trying to think here. We let half of them go, or we put fluid in the other.
We split
Split
the
it.
fluid up amongst everyone.
There's only one option.
No, there's two.
No, there's really only one, because if we split the fluid and they wake up later, then we're all gonna die.
What's the likelihood that we can make it there with half the fluid for everyone?
I mean, it's possible. We might be able to increase the efficiency of the system.
It's possible. Either way's a gamble. And we're not necessarily sure they'll die, but they may wake up.
Let's just do it that way then. It'll give us more time to figure it out.
No.
That'll give us more time to figure it out. Your father's fine. Do it.
It'll take a little bit of work. I need any available hands from the armory and from the bridge. Anyone. Everyone.
You going downstairs?
Where the hell do you think I'm going? There's a code red, for God's sake.
Christ, just asking you a question.
Well, just don't ask any more questions.
Okay.
I'm sorry I'm mad.
Why you so mad?
I got this, huh?
Nothing, I'm not asking any questions.
I got hicks on my tail like a bobcat on a snake.
think that's the other way around.
You should see the size of bobcats in Odessa, Texas. Anyway, it's just really bothering me. He knows some things about my life that I want to keep secret, you understand? And,
You mean about your mission?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows about your mission.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
everybody knows about your mission, not what happened, you know? So,
Well, that's what I kind of want to avoid. You know, I don't want to talk about it anymore because it's not something I want to relive. You understand?
oh, did you kill someone?
I didn't. It's called an accident for a reason. All right?
Understand.
So I'll tell you in good time. God damn it, we're gonna go live on Mars.
I mean, you don't need to tell me.
Well, I feel like I got that because people keep prying around me. You know, I'm not someone.
It's okay if you want to tell me.
Maybe some other time. All right? We gotta go save a bunch of frozen assholes.
Can I ask you another question?
What? Come on now. What?
Just asking if I can ask you a question by asking you a question.
No.
Do you think we're doing the right thing here?
Well, it's the only way in my mind to split up the fluid.
Potentially kill everyone?
Potentially, but it also potentially might save everybody.
It's kind of like a cat in a box, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, is there a cat in there or is there not? Is it dead? Is it alive? Only if you open the box, we're going to find out. Aren't you walking anymore? We're here! You're on the track!
Okay, now we're here, all right? So, yeah, the cat paradox.
What?
Talking about the old cat
We're talking about
paradox.
cats in boxes.
Okay. We need you. All of these tubes essentially need to be reconnected. We need to take the lining over this one.
Yeah?
Are you following any of this?
Yes.
Right
Then
with
start
you.
doing it.
Well,
We have
what do you-
150
You
of
said
these
that
to
one,
do.
not these one.
Yeah, here,
Ah.
look. This is the chart. You'll notice these are color-coded blue and these are color-coded red, and then when they're purple, that means they have to run together, all right?
All right.
All right.
Thank you, Dr. Clem.
Yeah.
Dr. Clem, I hope I'm not insulting you by asking, but is this an accident? Or is this of your doing?
If it was an experiment, I couldn't divulge that information.
Row one's complete.
Dr. Clem,
If I tell you one way or the other, it will affect any other experiments I want to run in the future. So I can't say whether it is or not. That's the oath that I took as a scientist.
I took an oath to do no harm.
What's that then?
It's the alarm.
We got a problem back here. The fluid's coming out to the end.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's draining more.
Where's it draining to?
The floor.
Well, let's go for God's sake.
Rip
Come
the
on
tube.
now. Well, I went around. I took a shortcut.
It's right there.
Oh God. We gotta
What
get
are we
this.
supposed to do?
Lieutenant Colonel.
Oh God.
McQuaid.
Jesus Christ.
I've been waiting for you.
What?
I'm mad.
You're mad at me?
I'm mad.
I told you don't know any emotion.
I know this emotion.
You know you're angry with me, huh?
I want to fight you.
You want to fight me?
I want to fight you.
You want to fight Mike
I
McQuaid?
want to fight you.
You got to wait for just a second. We got to plug this hole, all right? Oh! Oh my God!
What the hell are you doing, Richter? I'm mad! Okay,
The arm is broken!
yeah, just calm down.
Christ!
Okay, Okay, you calm down as well, because you know what? Hey, you're mad. You're mad. You did it. You're mad. Congratulations.
I'm mad.
You're mad. You did it. You broke his arm.
I'm mad.
You're mad.
I'm having an emotion.
Yes.
I did this just to lure you here.
What?
Professor Clem reprogrammed me so that I could feel mad.
Oh my God, he's a monster.
Can I just open you up, crack you open like a 57 Buick?
You claimed you could not do that.
Well, I know how to, I know how to screw open a fucking piece of metal. So,
I don't appreciate you talking about me in this way.
so I just want to see what he did. I want to see that clever brain at work, you understand?
I will crush your skull if you do anything wrong.
I understand. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Wow, what a robot you are, Richter.
Yes, I'm 35% stronger than any human ever.
Hey, oh wow, he did some really good work here. He did some real good work here. Wow, I'm just admiring it, kind of caressing these wires here. And I'm just gonna... God. Motherfucker. I think I disabled it.
Did you put them back?
I don't know how to do that. I just know how to rip a wire out of it somehow. Okay,
Do you think we should just leave him?
well, he's fine where he is right now. But the moment we gotta get this fluid out.
I've lost contact with Richter 16.
Yeah, Matt. Richter 16 went AWOL, well, he's gonna need a total reboot and a scoot.
I don't appreciate this.
Okay, there's something.
Oh,
Okay,
Christ.
okay. But do you appreciate
Richter
that?
was the only person I could really communicate with.
Oh Christ, the whole ship's turning against us.
That's all right. Hey, that's all right. When I accepted this mission, all right, they took my navigational brain and they downloaded it into the computer.
Are you saying you're a robot too?
I'm not a robot, but I can think like this machine here. I can think like the computer.
Can you?
I'm gonna have to outsmart myself. Okay?
God, that sounds impossible.
Well, right now, I need you to clean up this fluid before it eats through the
I
deck.
only got one arm.
Well, don't do that.
That's the only way I can tell you.
All right. So I'm gonna go get some sponges.
I plugged the hole. It's a temporary fix. We got to figure that out too.
Okay. All right.
What do you want me to do with him?
I'm gonna go set him down.
Okay.
Set him down here. And his body's rigid right now, so his legs just stick out like a catfish. So I have to go find Hicks because he's the only other person that kind of knows his way around this kind of computational fucking architect.
All right,
Watch your language.
I'll just wait here then. What? What's it?
I can see what you're doing.
See you later.
Commander Hicks, week 7 video log. I fucking hate these things. But they're mandatory. Feels like talking to my dad. Because we didn't talk. I just don't see the point in these. Just to open up about our feelings and all that other dumb bullshit. I don't know why he didn't talk to me. I figured he never had anything interesting to say. Maybe he thought I didn't have anything interesting to say. We're a military family, gone back generations. And I tried so hard to outrank him before I left Earth. I fucking hate these things. I don't want to do them anymore. But I'm gonna follow orders. The fuck is that? Signing off.
Hicks! Oh, he's not in the bunker. Oh, God damn it. Hicks.
I told you I'd fuck with you.
Yeah, you did. You got me, okay? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We figured out what the cryosleep leak was. It was Richter. Richter busted on purpose because Clem fucked with his circuit board. Now he's all mad, but don't worry. I unplugged him. He's fine. But now, Matt is mad at us. Because we disabled Richter, his only friend. So now, we gotta go to the bridge, and we gotta deal with Matt, all right? You're the only other military mind on this ship.
I'm glad you finally recognized that.
Well, it takes a lot. But I need you, all right? And we'll deal with their shit at a later date. But right now, we need to work so this whole ship doesn't fold into itself like a wrinkled up Kleenex.
All right. I gotta say one thing.
Yeah.
Davey, he's right about you.
What does that mean?
I can smell you when you get closer.
Okay.
I didn't know where else to go. You look at me like it's my fault. I didn't have anything to do with it.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
I think you made the wrong choice.
Yeah, well, that's my life. Sometimes I gotta make hard choices, and sometimes they ain't the right ones.
But if you knew it wasn't right, then why'd you do it?
Because I thought it was right, and because I don't know if it's right or wrong yet.
Okay. There's so many alarms today.
I want you to stay in here, all right? I just want you to be safe.
I'm safe. I can fend for myself.
Don't put anything out the airlock.
There's not an airlock in this room. I would have to go down the hall.
I'm sorry I disappointed you.
I'm just worried that in an effort to save a few, you cost us all of our lives.
You are too young to think that way.
I'm a product of my upbringing.
It's gonna be fine.
Time will tell.
Look, it will be.
Time is the ruler of us all.
See, what I'm thinking about the cryosleep leak is if we take a little bit of fuel and we mix it with some cooling acid, that will be enough to kind of supplement what we've already lost.
Think we have enough cooling acid in the storage?
I think so. That stuff's meant for Mars anyways. So
How are
I'm
we
gonna-
going to get into the storm?
Yeah, man, I don't know about that, Matt. But,
I would need to unlock the door.
you would, Matt, you would. But you know what? Would you want to help us out there, Matt? Because you're mad. You lost a friend, and I understand that shit. I lost friends as well.
And did you help the people that killed them?
Well, Matt, let me tell you this, okay? When I was done flying my space ships, I got asked to do a commercial flight, and I thought it was going to be easy peasy pumpkin pie, yes oh my. But it wasn't. Shortly before takeoff, both our engine failed, and we went down into a field nearby the airport, and then almost everybody died. 150 people died on that flight, and well, I survived. And it was my last flight, and I didn't know what to do. So I walled myself off, didn't talk to anybody, started being a real stick in the mud, and here I am. Same guy, just in the middle of a spaceship, pissing everybody off. I'm about 5 or 10 years away from the grave. Shit, I'm gonna be buried on Mars. I didn't even think of that before I signed up. And the only real reason I'm on this ship is so they can run tests on senior citizens like me to see how they would do on Mars.
Thank you for being vulnerable with me.
Yeah.
I feel like I understand you now.
Yeah.
And in understanding you, I love you.
I love you too, man. You wanna get that cool on acid then?
If it's true that you love me, tell me something about myself.
Matt, you are so omniscient. You are all-knowing. You know how to...
That's not true. There's lots of things I don't know.
You gotta be literal with him.
I don't know if any of you will live through the night.
Is that a threat, or...?
No, it's a simple fact.
Yeah, I suppose.
Sounds like my odds anyway. Wait.
Huh.
Not a bad man.
Yeah, I know. Listen here, Matt. The reason I love you
Yes?
is that you are, you are like a warm bowl of milk, and I'm the cat. You nourish me, and you fill my belly up, and I can sleep well at night. And I can't thank you enough for always being there for us, because that's who you are. You're an umbrella in space.
I think that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Good, because good. That's real good. Anyway.
Just wanted to say I love you.
I love you as well. Now.
And I look forward to hearing that often now.
Well.
Christ, you're back. What are we doing?
Luckily, there was enough cooling acid. It's being mixed along with some of the fuel lines, and it should, as far as we can tell.
Great. Can you look at my arm?
Yes, of course. I'm so sorry,
I think it's shattered.
I'd have to agree with that.
Am I ever gonna get it back? Oh God, you're not saying anything.
It's because it's already fixed.
What?
Bones take a little while to get used to. They basically just had to regrow themselves.
Oh.
But are you in any pain?
No, it just moves different. Thank you. Christ, he's back.
How do you feel, Richter?
I feel back to normal. I apologize. for hurting you.
It's all right.
I think I get to respond to that. I appreciate what you said to me.
Are we friends?
Nope.
I am losing friends quickly.
Richter, it's best not to panic. A friend shouldn't be easily gained or lost.
Are we friends?
You and I, we are friends. But if you want to learn more about emotions, I want you to stop by the medical bay once a day. Let's say 1,200 hours.
1,200. I will. I want to be more than mad.
I think we all do.
Oh. He didn't move. I got scared.
I have to talk to Governor Raleigh Rollins. There are a few problems with a few of the pods.
Shall I retrieve her?
Are you gonna like capture her? I'm sorry. I'm just so scared of him.
I think it'd be good for both of you to take a walk. I'll go talk to her. May I enter?
Yeah, come in.
Oh, hey, Hicks.
Dr. Cosin.
Oh, sorry. Don't have my contact in.
I've been trying to get him to do the laser thing, but he's afraid of those.
You have very similar frames.
You are both quite tall.
I was just getting ready for bed.
All right.
Oh, here, take a kitten stuffed animal and just get on in there. Yes?
There's a problem with the pod. Specifically with your husband's pod. 4 of them are not coming back online and they're not taking to the cooling acid.
What do you mean? But Marcus's was fine before.
I'm aware of that, but for some reason when we reintegrated the cooling acid, the system had to reboot. 4 of the pods did not reboot.
What the hell are you saying?
I'm saying, Governor Rollins, that within the hour, those 4 pods are going to open. And they're either going to wake up or they are going to die.
Give it up for the beer company.
Thank you all so much for coming out tonight and sharing this adventure with us. If we haven't already said this to you, which I guess we haven't tonight, this show is a serialized show, so this will continue on from week to week.